Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. Today I wanted to do a 4 Aces reading for the week. We're going to take a look at the Ace of Wands with action and planning and creativity, the Ace of Pentacles for career and money, the Ace of Swords or Air for thoughts, communication, and learning, and the Ace of Cups for representing relationships, love, emotions, and intuition. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It's the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube, and it's free. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel grow, and I appreciate your support. If you'd like to support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links will be in the description box under the video and in the comments. I have an Amazon wish list that's also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, and I'd love to use those in future readings. Appreciate all your love and support. I'm on Instagram, Love Shaped Intuition, if you'd like to follow me there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and I will be doing this reading for each individual zodiac sign. So you can look for your sun or your rising sign. You can also cross-watch for friends or family members. Okay, so we're going to get started. Right off the bat, you may be receiving messages. Take all omens as signs, and I just received a notification. So, okay, we're going to use this one for the finances. Okay, so for Ace of Swords, this is for Aries. So for communication for Aries this week, okay, relaxation. So there's no need to kind of push or strive to get ahead. Communication is best in a relaxed way. Stay calm. You may also not really be wanting to talk to a lot of people this week. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is for finances and career for Aries. Okay, cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete. As there's an abundance for all, you have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Wow, so that's almost a very similar message. There's no need to really kind of strive or push to get ahead. So as far as career goes, cooperation instead of competition is important this week. Okay, next for Aries is planning and action. Planning, action, and creativity. For Aries. Okay, sheep. Act with fortitude and cooperation. Archangels Gabriel and Hope. So this week is really important to cooperate. The message is kind of going throughout all the themes. Okay, for Ace of Cups. Relationships, love, emotions, intuition for Aries. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Spring activation, and this is card number 36. 3 and 6 together make 9, so we're going to say 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration. Again, we have that same kind of message going through. 6 is a number of the Lovers card in tarot, which can represent Gemini. This can also be a head over heart, heart over mind decision, can be generosity, can be seeking balance in an unbalanced situation, as well as a return to better health. So there's some type of activation or beginning of something. You may be trying to cooperate on a project or a plan that is something that may kind of increase in the springtime, which is here in the northern hemisphere, almost here. Okay, so that is what I have for Aries. Cooperation is very important this week. Thanks for watching. Okay, Taurus. Let's look at the communication this week. Communication thoughts for Taurus. Okay, you have 2, relaxation and community. So you may be needing to talk with your local community, your community members, perhaps your neighbors. Community can also be like siblings and extended family members. Relaxation is the card of like not needing to push or strive to get ahead. You may want to kind of get away. All right, so next we're going to look at career and money for Taurus this week. Okay, unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So there's an idea that you might already have, something having to do with your career or your finances. And you need to trust those ideas. They're coming from, God, source, spirit. You are kind of one with the creator. Make sure that you're co-creating. Okay, next we're going to look at planning and action. Planning, action, and creativity. Now that unlimited ideas, since we're talking about the Ace of Pentacles with this one, it's practical action or putting the seeds into something. So we'll look at planning and action next and see if they kind of go together for Taurus this week. Okay, Wolf, be independent but work together. Archangel Zariel. So the action is to be independent but work together on something. You may be like an independent contractor. Okay, next we're going to look at the Ace of Cups energy, which would be relationships, love, emotions, and intuition for Taurus. And I believe Venus is entering Taurus this week. For Taurus. Okay, we have 2. Pegasus Transcending and Aspen Spirit Courage. So there's something that is maybe challenging you a bit in relationships or with your emotions. This card, Transcending, is a card about kind of going over, like letting drama kind of pass you by, kind of like flying over drama and having the courage to kind of let things go is what I'm feeling. With be independent and work together, it may be something that you are kind of seeking courage to kind of almost be like on your own in something, or kind of stand on your own 2 feet. But relaxation is important this week. All right, so that is what I have for Taurus. I thank you for watching. Hi, Gemini. Okay, we're going to look at the thoughts and communication for Gemini for the week. Okay, change. So there may be some type of breakthrough or some type of change in thinking, change of mind, change in communication. Next, we'll look at career and money for Gemini. Okay, pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So make sure that you are paying yourself. So making sure that you are valuing kind of your time. Okay, next we're going to look at the planning and action, the creativity for Gemini. Okay, Pegasus Transcending, card number 28. And Taurus did receive this card, so if you have any strong Taurus placements in your chart, you may wish to watch that reading as well. Card number 28. 2 is the number of connection between yourself and another, any type of relationship between yourself and another. It can be relative, family, friend, lover, partnership, work. And 8 is a number of strength. What goes around comes around. 2 and 8 together is 10, which can represent a cycle ending or a cycle completion. Okay, and next we're going to look at the Ace of Cups. So the relationships, love, emotions, and intuition portion. For Gemini this week. Okay, Bear, use power with wisdom. Archangels Uriel and Jophiel. So in relationships this week, use power with wisdom. Use it wisely. Let's get another one. I feel as though I kind of did that maybe backwards. Let's use this deck for the Ace of Wands, and then let's pull another one for Gemini for the planning and action. Okay, listen intently to understand. Parrot, Archangel Bopi. Okay, so listen intently. Listen, planning and action. Perhaps you're listening to what it is someone is saying is important, and or feeling unheard. Transcending, this card is kind of to like leave the drama behind, kind of to fly over any kind of drama. Use power with wisdom. Let's pull one of these for relationships, love and emotions, intuition. For Gemini. Okay, Grace, wise woman of the grove. And this is card number 49. Fours are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, and stability. And nines are numbers of exploration, things that are foreign to you, foreign travel or people, and broadening your horizons. So you may be, what I'm getting from that is to be assertive and kind of speak with grace. You may be meeting someone wise this week, or you may be needing to be the one. It does talk about wisdom in both cards, to use your knowledge, your wisdom, and to act with grace, but also to be powerful and assertive in a situation. All right, so that is what I have for Gemini. Thank you for watching. Okay, Cancer. We're going to look at the thoughts and communication for the week for Cancer. Okay, release. So there's something that you are letting go of. You're thinking, letting go of something, letting go of a situation or challenge, or releasing it to God, Source, Spirit. You may be having a conversation with someone where you are perhaps letting a relationship or situation go that no longer serves you. Okay, next we're going to look at career and money for Cancer. Okay, dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So right now, pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving sign, symbol, synchronicities, and use those ideas. You can write them down to make practical choices and decisions, to see things perhaps more clearly. All right, next we're going to look at planning and action. Planning, action, and creativity for Cancer. Okay, sheep. Act with fortitude and cooperation. Archangels Gabriel and Hope. So you may be needing to work with others this week. Teamwork, collaboration is important. Or planning something together with others. Perhaps that's what you're thinking is it'd be easier to just kind of let things go if maybe you're not the one trying to like steer the ship or take control of something. Okay, in love, relationships, emotions, and intuition for Cancer. Okay, Thicket of Thorns, uncertainty, 43. 4s are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, and stability. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and it could be third-party energy. So there is some type of uncertainty in regards to relationships, love, emotions, or intuition. Let's get another one for Cancer. The uncertainty card does talk about not struggling. You know, if you're feeling confused, it's okay to like kind of just feel confused for a bit and not really let it cause too much stress. You know, stressing about it isn't helpful, and going deeper into the briars and the brambles, especially something that you can't see clearly ahead at this time, you can only get like more lost. So it's really a good idea to just kind of sit with that uncertainty, and perhaps this has to do with this release. Let's get one more card for relationships, love, emotions, and intuition. Okay, yeah, so Foggy Bog right now, patience, card number 18. So it's definitely something where it's just foggy. It's not clear. Perhaps this has to do with intuition. And so pay attention to the dreams to be able to make kind of steps in the future and decisions and choices that are more not just guided, but like with this patience and this time of uncertainty right now, you can't see clearly. So making any decisions right now is just going to be frustrating and kind of more stressful than it needs to be. And sometimes we just really need that time to kind of sit in that feeling and wait till the fog to clear. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. Thank you for watching. Hi, Leo. We're going to take a look at the thoughts and communication area for Leo this week. Okay, embracing. So this card talks about kind of feeling kind of uncomfortable, murky thoughts. So perhaps you're kind of thinking either your thinking is kind of unclear, or you are embracing uncomfortable communications or feelings about something. You might be learning something that makes you feel also kind of uncomfortable. Okay, next we're going to look at career and money. You may just try to embrace the subject. You may be embracing communication even though it's uncomfortable, pushing through. Okay, career, money for Leo. Okay, employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay, so there's some type of changes having to do with employment this week. Okay, we're going to look at planning and action for Leo. Planning, action, and creativity for Leo. Okay, Owl, listen to the messages of the angels, Archangel Bokpi. So there may be information that you're receiving either from sign, symbol, synchronicities, planning and action, and creativity. So you may be listening. It's important to listen to whatever is being said and to help you plan. Okay, what is the love, relationships, and emotion for Leo this week? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat, 38. So, relationships this week, love, emotions, maybe for your emotions, it's a good time to kind of retreat, take a step back from something. It's a time of mending things that need to be mended, fixing things that need to be fixed, healing things that need to be healed. So it may be a time of healing a relationship. 3s are numbers of working together, collaboration, teamwork. It can be a third-party energy. Third party can be anytime it's you, a person, and another energy. You, a person, and your work. You, a person, and finances. You, a person, and family. So anytime you have like 3 energies together. 8 is strength. It can also be what goes around comes around, and eternity. 3 plus 8 is 11, so that I would look at as a 10, which is a cycle ending or completion, and a 1, which is a fresh start. You may be receiving messages. I just received a text notification, so whenever I hear anything during a reading, I use it as an omen. And again, this one did say, listen to the messages of the angels. It may be just listening to wise counsel, somebody helping you plan. It may be like someone like an earth angel. All right, so that is what I have for Leo. I hope it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Hi, Virgo. What is the thoughts and communication area of the week for Virgo? Okay, and it came out in reverse, so opportunity in reverse. Perhaps there's been some type of lost opportunity or missed opportunity to have a conversation. Because it's here, perhaps you don't want to accept the opportunity to speak to someone. But also because it's here, the opportunity is there for communication and some type of breakthrough, perhaps, in thinking or learning something new. Okay, what is the career, money area for Virgo? Okay, donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. I'm going to go back to the thoughts and communication, and let's see we get another card for Virgo. Okay, relaxation. And many of the cards have gotten this this week. So there's no real, I guess, kind of push or striving needed to get ahead. Communication can be like relaxed and done without stress. And or perhaps thinking, is best done in a relaxed state of mind or calm. Okay, action, planning, and creativity for Virgo. Whale, live as a fully conscious being, Archangels Mary and Jules. So with this donations and charitable work, you may be kind of doing something as, a conscious consumer, taking action. Okay, relationships, love, emotions, intuition for Virgo. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge, and this is number 16. Ones are numbers of the self and fresh starts. Sixes are the numbers of the Lover's card in the tarot, which can represent Gemini. It can be a choice, head over heart or heart over mind decision, a return to better health, as well as seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. So you may be seeking refuge, perhaps even kind of trying to escape a little bit of your feelings, especially with opportunity, and kind of just trying to, stay away from communication and just kind of relaxing. I'm not going to tell you whether that's, right or wrong. It's in the cards, and it's maybe right for you to take some time for yourself. Let's get another card for Virgo for relationships, love, emotions. Okay, wow. So this is in love. Wild Rose Fairy Love 47. Fours are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, and stability. Can be long-term because 7 is spirituality and connectedness. It can be the like the house in the Zodiac wheel that represents long-term contracts, whether business or commitments like marriage, long-term relationships. So you may be either seeking refuge in love, or you may be kind of seeking refuge because of a love relationship. This card talks about not needing to do anything to be loved or lovable. Okay, wow. So there's something about generosity, because this was at the bottom of the deck. Maple Spirit, generosity, card number 23. 2 and 3 together make 5, which is the number of change, challenge. And you do have donations, tithing, charitable work, and love and refuge there, and generosity at the bottom of the deck. So that is what I have for Virgo. Thank you for watching. Hi, Libra. Okay, we're going to look at communication, thoughts, and learning this week for Libra. Okay, stillness. So this is taking a moment to kind of be still. There might be a pause in either communication and or kind of quiet in your thinking, meditative moments, listening to sign, symbols, synchronicities from God's Source Spirit. Meditation. Just heard yoga. Because of the meaning of the word yoga. Okay, career and money for Libra. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding partnerships and other investments are available to help you. So there may be some successful crowdfunding or assistance, perhaps some type of partnership this week. But you're asked to not be concerned. Okay, planning, action, and creativity for Libra this week. Okay, guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe, Archangel Mary. So, do your part to illuminate the universe would be maybe some type of creative planning, some idea that you have, and or something that you are planning to kind of share with the world or teach others. And it may be in the plans. I do like how all the colors are kind of going together in this reading. Okay, relationship, love, emotions, intuition for Libra this week. Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness. Card number 7. And the colors still continue. I love that. Okay, so happiness. You may be questioning your happiness or you may be finding happiness this week. 7 is a number of connection and connectedness and spirituality. It can be the 7th house energy in the Zodiac wheel, which can represent long-term partnerships or commitments like contracts in business, long-term relationships, or commitments like marriage. So as far as emotions this week, looks like you're trying to either find happiness or you are experiencing happiness. It looks good. There might be a moment of stillness or kind of quiet, like thinking or meditation. All right, that is what I have for Libra. I thank you for watching. Hi, Scorpio. What is the thoughts, communication, and learning area of the week for Scorpio? Okay, we just had 2 cards fly out. They did land upside down. So in reverse, we have love and openness. So perhaps you're being closed off to love right now. You're being asked to open up to the messages from God's Source Spirit and open up perhaps the heart chakra, open up to love. And the love card also talks about not having to do anything to be loved or to be lovable. You are love. Okay, what is career and money for Scorpio? Okay, partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. Both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Okay, so there's some type of partnership here having to do with your career and finances. Perhaps something that you're being asked to kind of be open to, and practical, some practical partnership that you maybe are not wanting, something that you perhaps are blocking at this time. Okay, we're going to look at planning, action, and creativity for Scorpio. Okay, Camel, be forbearing and patient, Archangel Jophiel. Okay, so definitely be patient with the situation. It may take some time, like the camel stores the water and their humps on their back. I'm also like getting some type of reference to hump day. So perhaps the middle of the week. Okay, let's look at relationships, love, emotions, intuition for Scorpio. Okay, Phoenix transmutation, and this is card number 29. So yeah, this card talks about kind of rising from the ashes. So there may have been some type of ending or something that you just want to burn up and start over from scratch. 29. 2 is a number of connectedness between yourself and another. It could be any type of relationship, whether it be a relative, family, loved one, lover, partnership with work, any type of connection with yourself and another. And 9s are numbers of exploration, higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign to you, foreign travel, foreign people. Also, expanding your horizons or broadening your horizons. 9 plus 2 is 11, which makes 10 and 1. And 10s are cycle endings or cycle completions, and 1s are new beginnings and numbers of like the self. Let's get one more for Scorpio. You may be having some type of rebirth in your relationship. Perhaps even a rebirth having to do with, I was going to say with intuition, but this is kind of still blocking, perhaps blocking some type of intuition or psychic gifts. Get one more card for Scorpio. Okay, Fire Spirit Energy. Card number 17. 1 is the number of the self, and 7 is the number of long-term partnerships, commitments. It can be connectedness with spirit. It's talking about energy. It's also talking about the fire spirit, which we were talking about with the wand. So be forbearing and patient. Kind of you harness that energy. She's holding that power in her hands. Remain grounded. Her dress is a tree trunk, and there's kind of like electricity and so much power. There's fiery and stormy energy, but she's harnessing a lot of power despite what's going on around her. All right, so that is what I have for Scorpio. I hope it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Hi Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at thoughts, communication, and learning for the week. Okay, delight, and this card did come out in reverse. So delight is a card having to do with kind of not making any commitments at this time, kind of just doing things spontaneously, meeting with friends, and kind of being kind of up for just joyful things. So you may be not feeling that right now. You may be kind of not wanting to communicate with others. You may be kind of closed off to that right now. Career and money for Sagittarius. Okay, face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So yeah, so if you're feeling some kind of financial stress, just know that, you know, you are not, to not feel ashamed, like you're not alone in those feelings. There's lots of successful people that have literally gone through struggle or challenge, and they are still successful people. And or conditions improve, and you know, things are temporary. Okay, so next we're going to look at the action, planning, and creativity for Sagittarius. Okay, Shark, lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Archangels Metatron and Jewels. So the action is to lead, but to be peaceful at the same time. You will be more powerful in a situation if you are peaceful. Okay, relationships, love, emotions, intuition for Sagittarius. Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness, card number 7. And Libra did just receive this card in the same position, so you may be kind of struggling with happiness, or finding happiness or something that makes you happy this week in your relationships. 7s are numbers of connectedness and spirituality. It is also a number of the 7th house in the Zodiac wheel, which can be long-term partnerships, long-term relationships and commitments, marriage, work, anything that is kind of long-term. So you did get delight. It did come out in reverse, but delight and happiness, you may be receiving messages from birds, especially if we look at delight upright, then you don't need to make any, you know, like big sign on the dotted line type commitments at this time. You know, spontaneous, kind of delightful, joyful connections is important. And, you know, when it did come out in reverse, perhaps you're just not feeling like that at this time. The happiness card does talk about kind of trying to find happiness in like the little things and in the everyday. Like, don't think of happiness as something off in the far off distance. It's try to find it in the everyday. Let's get one more card for Sagittarius. Okay, wolf spirit, family. So yeah, so this may have to do with family relationships. You may feel like a lone wolf at times, but wolf spirit does kind of show instincts. It shows the strength in the wolf pack. 5 is a number of change and competition or challenge, and 1 is the number of the self. 5 and 1 together is 6, which can represent the Lover's card in the tarot. It can represent a return to better health. It can represent a choice, head over heart or heart over mind decision, and seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. So this can be trying to find happiness amongst family relationships, especially, or finding soul family, finding where you feel like you fit in or where you feel like you belong. You may be receiving messages. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. I thank you for watching. Hi, Capricorn. We're going to take a look at thoughts, communication, and learning area of your week for Capricorn. Okay, delight. So this week you may be meeting up with friends kind of spontaneously, enjoying, just having fun, not really making any serious commitments. Okay, career and money for Capricorn. Okay, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay, next we'll look at action, planning, creativity for Capricorn. Okay, Shark, lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. I believe Sagittarius just got this card. I see another one popping out. Raven, prepare for change. Archangels Azrael and Bokpi. Okay, so lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Prepare for change. So it is safe for you to receive. Delight at this time. It's talking about kind of enjoying time surrounded by others. Prepare for change as you lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. So perhaps you're planning to lead something, you're planning to change a situation. It's important that you are peaceful. Okay, what is the relationship, love, emotions, and intuition portion of this week for Capricorn? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter, retreat. This is card number 38. Okay, and flexibility, Willow Spirit, 48. 38 and 48. That's 10 in between, so an increment of 10 in between, and 10s are cycle completions or endings. Spirit Guardian of Winter and retreat. That card talks about kind of mending things that need to be mended, fixing things that need to be fixed, taking a step back from something, kind of taking time kind of retreating from a situation or retreating at home. And this card talks about flexibility, needing to be willing to bend, not break, willing to be yielding. So perhaps taking a step back and being flexible, or allowing that flexibility in a relationship, in a situation with, I was going to say situationship, situation with someone, because this is the relationships area of the reading. So it could be with regards to any kind of relationship. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Hi, Aquarius. First, we're going to look at the communication, thoughts, and learning area of the week. Ooh, okay, voyage. So that is thoughts, communication, and learning. So you may be learning something about travel. You may be communicating with someone. You may be thinking. This card does talk about how do you want your life journey to look? What is it that you want to experience? So you may be thinking about this week. Let's get one more for Aquarius. Thoughts, communication, and learning. Okay, embracing. And Leo did get this. So there may be some type of uncomfortable energy, or just feeling uncomfortable thinking. So instead of really kind of stressing or focusing on what you don't want, focus on what you do want. And this may have to do with some type of leadership, or becoming the leader in a situation. This has the North Star. This talks about being the beacon for others. Okay, for career and money for Aquarius. So like this can be thinking, embracing can just be like accepting your life's journey, like where you are now, but also kind of thinking about what you want it to look like in the future, and really thinking about what it is that you want. It's important. Okay, career, money for Aquarius. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you may be partnering up with someone this week, and it's important to collaborate or allow in that energy. It says you are receiving help from heaven and from a person that brings needed skills and resources. So you may be meeting someone this week. Be open to that. It may be like a little bit uncomfortable for you to receive help. Okay, action, planning, and creativity for Aquarius. Okay, B. Spread heart healing with joy. Archangel Preminilik. So I look at that as kind of like a community energy. Again, this one's telling you to partner or kind of get what you get what assistance or learning or energy that you can from a person. Spread heart healing with joy. So work on your solar plexus as well as your sacral chakra to kind of help you take this action and kind of boost your creativity. But you have what it takes to be able to spread heart healing and do it joyfully. Okay, relationships, love, emotions, intuition for Aquarius. Okay, stay balanced and in your essence, Panda, Archangels Mary, Jophiel, and Sandalphon. And I was going to use a different deck for that pile, so let's do that. In addition, so in relationships, in your emotions, stay balanced. Relationships, love, emotions, and intuition for Aquarius. Okay, Wizard of the Woods focus, card 50. 5 is a number of change. It is a number of competition or challenge. 0 is a fresh start or like a fresh slate, clean slate. So that is definitely kind of going along with this kind of voyage card, that your focus, you know, what you focus on is what you will attract more of to you. Kind of like what you focus on is also what you feel. He's got a lot of power in his hand, so manifestation is like what you attract to you. You may be focused on relationships, you may be focused on your emotions, you may be focused on trying to stay balanced. Let's get one more for Aquarius. Okay, Bluebird Spirit Happiness, card number 7. This is a number of connectedness, spirituality. It is also a number of long-term relationships, partnerships, contracts, and commitments. So it can be anywhere you have a long-term relationship. So focusing on happiness, and this one does talk about joy. So like focusing on happiness like daily, not thinking of happiness as being something far off and in the future, but really allowing it in on a daily basis. Focusing on your thoughts and really like what it is you want your life's journey to look like. All right, so that is what I have for Aquarius. I hope it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Hi, Pisces. Let's look at communication, thoughts, learning, communication for Pisces. Okay, taking risks, and it did come out in reverse. So this card talks about seizing the day and kind of taking, and I did see the bottom of the deck, so we'll take that. Gateway, which is kind of entering into a portal where you believe, you know, you can make things happen, or that things are happening as they're supposed to for you, believing in magic, kind of having the courage to step into a new gateway or a new portal, and so having the courage to kind of take risks. I'm not saying any kind of like dangerous risks, but taking risks where you feel it is risky, but it's just different for you. You know, it's changing your energy. It's kind of taking that like leap of faith into something different or something new, making a change. And this has to do with communication, learning something new, or your thinking. So right now, it looks like there might be some fear in changing things up and taking risks, whether taking risks with communication, but you are perhaps considering something that will take courage in doing. Okay, career and money for Pisces. Okay, words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Wow, so yeah, so you may kind of doubt your success or your ability to manifest, but this is talking about believing in that, and like having the courage to kind of step into a new role or to do something differently. So that talks about words of abundance, perhaps using the law of attraction. Okay, thoughts, communication, and learning. We already did that one. Okay, action, planning, and creativity for the week for Pisces. Okay, and this one came out in reverse as well. Ladybird or ladybug. Accept happiness and good fortune. Archangel Preminelik. So, yeah, the same kind of similar message. If it comes out in reverse, you may just right now not really be believing in your manifestation, your abilities. Accept happiness and good fortune. It's allowing it into your life is important. And also being grateful and seeing it, anything that is good, being grateful for the little things, and attract happiness and good fortune towards you. Because that is action, planning, and creativity, co-creation with God's source spirit is important. And so doing that law of attraction, perhaps listening to either subliminals, hypnosis, affirmations, with words of abundance here. Affirmations are important. What you're telling yourself is important. Okay, relationships, love, emotions, and intuition for Pisces. Okay, fire spirit energy, and this is card number 17. You harness this energy. So you hold it in your hands. You have it here and here. You can make it be what you want it to be. You can make it be creative energy. You can make it be destructive energy as well. Remain grounded. She's got a dress that is actually a tree trunk. So she is really has her roots kind of stable in the ground, and she can harness this like powerful energy despite this kind of like electrical storm and this kind of disturbance in the back. My goodness. At the bottom of the deck is 25, moonlight, enchantment, and magic. So this is, believing in magic. Really, you can manifest. Like, you're powerful. Your energy is strong. And the thing is that you're not believing in it. And so when you don't believe in it, then it is difficult for it to kind of manifest as positive energy. When you feel down and kind of upset, you diminish your strength and your power and your energy. All right, so believe in magic, believe in co-creation with God's source spirit, speak words of abundance, find what you can that's, good and happy and fortunate about a situation, and attract more of that energy. You harness that power in all areas of your life this week. All right, so that is what I have for Pisces. I thank you for watching. I hope it's been helpful. That brings us to the end of this weekly reading. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Please subscribe so that you don't miss any of the new uploads, and like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you would like to donate, please visit the links in the description box and the comment, or if you would like to purchase a deck for the channel, my wish list is on Amazon. The link is also there. Thank you for watching, and take care.